Hi, Ray here. With E3 2016 well underway, there's lots to be excited about, including a look at Mass Effect Andromeda. Although short, the trailer is packed with details about the game. So let's take a look.
Nerd reactor, roll on.
The new trailer opens much like the one before it did, with shots of space exploration before cutting to what looks like the bridge of your new ship. More on that in a moment, as we've seen the bridge in a previous trailer for the game. On the bridge we get a look at two additional characters. There's this Krogan scene here on the left, and a Solarian on the right. We also get a look at a sleek new ship pretty early on in the trailer, which has the name Tempest stenciled on its hull. The design of this new ship looks to be a nod to the Normandy from the original Mass Effect trilogy, with its silhouette and the engine placement on its wings giving it a very similar profile. The trailer shows off some of the Frostbite engine at work in the Mass Effect universe as well, with dust storms, lightning, wind and rain weather effects. We also see what looks like dynamic weathering on that iconic N7 armour. As well as finding a new home for humanity, we also get to see more life forms in the trailer, both old and new. There's the Krogan and Solarian seen at the start of the trailer, an Asari seen at various points in the trailer, including this "hey look, it's an Asari" moment, and there's a hint of new alien life in the game as well. Another life form seen in the trailer is a throwback to the original Mass Effect trilogy as well, as we see a few shots of a hulking alien creature. For those of you who've played Mass Effect 2 Shadow Broker DLC, he, her or it should look very familiar. What you're seeing here is a Yarg, described as a race of towering humanoids known for their violent and aggressive nature. They were barred from Citadel space after they slaughtered the Council's diplomatic delegation, and hail from a world known as Parnac, so maybe Parnac is a planet we'll get to explore in Mass Effect Andromeda. During the trailer we also see a newer, more nimble looking Mako model tearing its way across the surfaces of planets. Let's just hope they're more interesting to explore this time around, but hey, anything's better than messing about with probes again, am I right, Mass Effect 2 and 3?
Probing Uranus.
On the subject of traversing the environs of Mass Effect Andromeda, we also see several shots of new, very natural looking movement animations for the game's characters, and we get to see a look at the new N7 armor's jetpack, which can be used in combat as well as for travel, as seen by this mocap section for a bionically amplified ground pound. Towards the end of the trailer we see a lot happening very quickly. A few fast shots of bases throughout the trailer, and what looks like a structure bursting up from the ground in a brief moment could imply that we're going to actually be building bases or settlements in the game as we explore the Andromeda Galaxy. The same shot of the building bursting up out the ground was actually seen in the original trailer for Mass Effect Andromeda as well. There's also this shot of a group of ships that look very similar in design to the Citadel from the original trilogy. Could these be the Arks sent out to find a new home? In the Mass Effect N7 Day trailer from November, you see a single one of these vessels, which could actually lead into the scene at the end of this new trailer. At the very end of the trailer, we get what is likely the default female character for the game waking up in a stasis room of sorts, and then the trailer ends with them expressing, "We made it." So there you have it, a look at the Mass Effect Andromeda trailer. What did you think of the game? Are you excited for it? Have you found something in the trailer that maybe we've missed? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, I'm Ray and we'll see you again next time.